organic fertilizer through this composting. And we are diverting a lot of these.
Desmond Alugnwa from Green African Youth Organization, GAYO, takes me through their composting pit and its enormous benefits to combating climate change.
Food waste is the easiest approach to contributing or combating climate change, because when you limit the emission of methane gas, when these food waste go to the landfill, it emits methane gas. And so when we divert it and then we compost it and we use that to support growth of food, we are supporting food security, and we are also limiting how much methane gas is going into the atmosphere. So at the end of the day, you are not only acting on climate, but you are also supporting community resilience, you are also supporting urban farming, you are also supporting food security in general.
GAYO focuses primarily on environmental sustainability activities such as tackling plastic waste by repurposing it into something useful. Ghana generates approximately 840,000 tons of plastic waste annually, but only about 10% of that is collected for recycling. Around 8 million tons of plastic waste go into the ocean each year. Worse still, the World Economic Forum has warned that by 2050, there will be more plastic than fish in the ocean if urgent actions are not taken. But here's the catch. When plastic isn't disposed of properly, it releases greenhouse gases. That's because plastics in landfills emits methane, a strong greenhouse gas, while burning plastics releases carbon dioxide and other pollutants. This makes Ghana more vulnerable to climate change, resulting in rising sea levels, droughts, higher temperatures, and erratic rainfall. These changes harm the country's economy, health, and infrastructure. Sustainable Development Goal 13 charges all of us to take urgent actions to tackle climate change and its repercussions. A pivotal approach to achieving this target by 2030 involves educating and heightening awareness on the issue. Yet, how effectively has this resonated among the youth in our country?
Okay, well, I think climate change, when we talk about it, it's more about the melting of the ice at the Antarctica, and I think it's causing a lot of havoc to the ocean.
Climate changes is the changes in weather condition. So we have two types of climate changes. We have the sunny and the weather, like the rainfall.
I don't know anything about climate change. I have no idea of what is it.
Ghana's National Commission for Civic Education, NCCE, admits it hasn't done enough to get the message of climate change effectively across.
I will accept that our presence on the social media is not up to the level that we ourselves expect to be. Our commission and the strategies that we use, are in transition, right? And rightly so, social media becomes an avenue for you to do a lot of dissemination of your information. Due to the constraints of today, it's difficult for you to bring people together, right? So we really are looking forward to see how we can penetrate.
Mr. Imurana, however, admonished the youth to also take action.
They can participate in communal activities, which today the communal spirit is not there, and it is the young persons who should be the pivot around which we can mobilize, right, people to participate in communal labor.
Back at GAYO's material recovery facility, Desmond agrees more public education by the NCCE is the way to go.
Education level has been very poor, to be honest with you. Education level has been very poor with the government agencies that are responsible for educating the communities, and even some of the districts that are doing the education. I don't think that it's been enough.
Experts say the fight against climate change lies in the hands of Ghana's youthful population, because they will be the ones to face the harsher effects of changing weather patterns in the future. And the time to take action is now. For GH1 News and Star FM, I am Manuel Ayama.